깡패. 아, 망치 좀 주지. 나 아직 망치 한 번도 못 먹었는데.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
막으면 힐하는 방패냐고? 볼까요? 이거지? 그러네. 막으면 힐하네. 어떻게 알아요? 얘도 결사단이네. 앞에 무늬가 기억난다고? 아니 그걸 기억을 한다고? 그 고인물.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
나 어디서 옴? 뭐예요? 도와주세요. 갇혔어요. 이쪽에서 왔는데 왜 길이 없지? 아니 나 일로 해서 오지 않았나? 아니 왜 길이 없어? 아 여기 있다.
Best not to draw attention here.
방향을 잘못 잡았나봐. 모임?
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends.
얘가 여기
Go in his
지도자가 되는
name
걸까?
and be protected by him.
다중 퀘스트.
They can attack outside here.
왜 위로 표시가 되지? 아, 이거 사람 구하는 퀘스트구나. 지금은 할 수 있나? 이것도 저번에 왔을 때 퀘스트 표시가 있기는 했는데 시작을 안 해가지고 진행 안 했던 거거든요. 일단 직물이 필드에서 드랍이 되고 있으니까 상점에서도 혹시 팔지 않을까?
If they see me, this will get messy.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something.
I
설마?
don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
그래, 저런 건 좀 가까운 사람이 뒤통수 쳤을 가능성이 높아. 근데 지금 말한 애는 제가 밀어주는 애잖아요? 흑막은 쟤인가? 아까 같이 있던 다른 애? 여기 상점 입구가 어디야? 꼬시려는 애라고. 아니 근데 왜 여자 캐릭터는 꼬시는 게 안 돼?
This could be very useful.
직물은 안 파네.
You would look very powerful with that. This is the current fashion. Glad to replenish your stock.
이게 훨씬 비싸네.
Nothing else?
형수로는 부족하냐고요. 자꾸 오해 사게끔 얘기하지 말아 주실래요? 남들 이 닭은 뭐야? 야 하다못해 닭도 공격을 해. 그냥 죽이다. 이와 나 트라우마. 나 이거 오디세이 때 쌈땅한테 싸움 잘못 걸어갖고 죽은 적 있잖아. 아니야, 세키로 닭한테는 안 죽었어. 근데 오디세이 닭한테 난이도 높여놓고서 처음에 하는데 초반에 막 세팅이 하나도 안 된 상태에서 닭을 잡으니까 엄청 세게 때리더라고. 조금 늦었다. 코앞에 있으니까 안 되네. 좀 더 빨리 눌러야 되는데. 3분을 한다고 하더니 죽이고만 다니고 있어. 화살의 도전 완수가 뭐지? 원래 여기서 말 걸어서 했었어야 되는 건가? 근데 내가 애들 다 죽여버린 건가?
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Ghost.
죽여서 해결했어. 칼이 안 맞아. 이거 그냥 맞다. 근데 화살에 도전 완수하기라고 해서 아직 안 되는데.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
콜로세움 어딨지? 그쪽으로 가라는 얘기겠죠? 어서오세요.
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harp from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleeman, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears, but no more. The Lord demanded I
왜 내가
return to
얼마나
the fold.
평화주의적인데.
I begged Izane to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf. All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding.
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleeman perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
그냥 튀어버리다니. 여기는 아직 잘 모르겠어. 싸우지 마.
Eidu eigi taminum.
이거 봐요. 지나가다가도 싸움을 보이면 몸으로 막아서잖아. 너무나 착한 것.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
어떻게 하는
Go
건데?
ahead then. They're all set up.
아, 이거 시간 내에 맞추는 거? 이거 뭐 바로 실전해도 되지 굳이 연습할 필요 있나?
How was that?
How unfortunate.
I've had enough practice. Let
그리고
us
연습에
begin.
최선을 다하지 않았던 나는
How
귀신같이
real fanatic
실패했다고.
you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sia. All right, take your mark. Hooks set. Arrows none. Fire! A perfect strike.
아이고. 이거 화살 개수
You're
있나?
halfway down the sand. Odin spear, did you see that? Incredible! Eivor leads to victory!
다 쏜 거 아니야?
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Pull yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders,
암살이 뜨는데?
by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arst halfwits let
아, 뒤에서 공격하면 또 연출이 다르네.
arrows knocked. It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set.
암살 미친 강이가 신의
You
한복판에서
raised
사람
no
죽였다고?
one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings. First wave fire. No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings. Second wave fire. I was arrow for their rage.
안 마셔요.
Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
튀어! 튀어! 활이라고 넣었다, 활. 근데 약탈자 활은 빨리빨리 쏘는 활이, 그건 가벼운 활인가? 이거는 저격용인가 보다. 옵션이나 볼까? 은신 헤드샷 처치 시 자동으로 시체에 함정을 설치합니다. 싸우지 마.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition.
얘 친구들 다 배신한 거 아니야?
Anger.
얘만
From
빼고.
one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the leech.
Erke should be down at the keys.
이거 끝나면 다시 한번 연애 문구
If the
뜰 것
compass
같아.
should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word.
아니 꼭 빨리 해야 돼요? 꼭 그래야만 하는 거야? 마지막에 다시 보겠지. 거머리에 피 빼기. 아, 님 진짜 할 말을 잃었습니다. 오늘 잠 다 잔 것 같다고요. 아, 뭐 툭하면 다 잤대. 점점 잠에서 깨고 있다고. 왠지 얘도 배신자일 것 같아. 사슬이 노리는 것보다는 스토이랑 연애하는 게 더 건전하지 않냐고요.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
아니요, 지금 명탐정 에이보르가 됐습니다.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered.
20명이나
Definitely the
죽였대.
leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrowheart? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avkos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
When did she go missing?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, my Regna. Gods, if I could see her again. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery.
아까 내가 진행 못했던 퀘스트가 이거랑 연결이 돼 있는 건가?
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these thugs.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song?
All Father favors you, Eivor.
백조다리.
I would join in that glory. I stand ready should you have
Out
me.
of the way. Let the man work.
그는 밤에만 나타납니다.
I trust you will find